The first thing that shattered me wasn't the kiss. It was the text. Running late. Don't wait up. Love you. I stared at my phone while standing in the ballroom of the Grand Meridian Hotel, surrounded by crystal chandeliers and the low hum of polite laughter. The company gala was already in full swing. Waiters glided past with champagne flutes. A jazz band played something soft and elegant. And my wife, who was supposed to be fixing her makeup in the restroom, was nowhere in sight. I told myself not to overthink it. I always did that. I slipped my phone back into my pocket and tried to enjoy the night. This gala mattered. My boss, Daniel, had made that very clear. Promotions were whispered about during evenings like this, not in meeting rooms. But unease clung to me. Lena had been distant for weeks. Not cold, just elsewhere. Laughing at her phone. Turning the screen away when I walked by. Saying she was tired more often, yet somehow full of energy when Daniel's name came up in conversation. He's such an intense leader, she'd say, smiling in a way I hadn't seen aimed at me in a long time. I told myself I was being insecure. That's what good husbands do, right? I scanned the room again. Still no Lena. Then I saw Daniel. He stood near the balcony doors, jacket off, tie loosened, looking relaxed in a way I'd never seen at work. And beside him, laughing softly, one hand on his arm like it belonged there, was my wife. My feet moved before my mind caught up. I watched from 10 steps away as Daniel leaned closer. Lena tilted her head, smiling up at him. Not the polite smile she gave strangers. Not the one she gave co-workers. The one she used to give me. Then she stepped into his arms. Not stumbling. Not surprised. Intentional. He kissed her like it was a habit. Familiar. Easy. She laughed against his mouth, as if this were some private joke, and for a brief, horrifying moment, the rest of the room disappeared. It was just them. And me, standing there, invisible. I don't remember the music stopping, but I remember the sound of my own pulse in my ears. I remember the smell of champagne. I remember thinking, this can't be real, while watching it happen anyway. Lena pulled back first. Her eyes found mine. The color drained from her face. Mark, she whispered, stepping away from him too quickly. Daniel turned, confusion flickering across his features before recognition settled in. Guilt followed, but not surprise. That hurt more than anything. Is this? My voice cracked. I hated that it did. How long? Lena opened her mouth, then closed it. Her hands trembled. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. That answer told me everything. We didn't make a scene. Somehow, we got outside. The night air sharp and cold against my skin. The city lights blurred as tears burned behind my eyes. It started months ago, she said quietly. I didn't plan it. We just talked at first. He listened. You were always tired. Always stressed. So you kissed him? I asked. In public. She flinched. I didn't think you'd see. That was the moment something inside me broke cleanly in two. I thought about our mornings. The way she used to steal my coffee. The way she'd fall asleep on my shoulder during movies. Every memory replayed itself with a question mark attached. Was this when it started? Had she already been his? Daniel never came outside. Coward, or mercy, I didn't know which. At home, Lena cried. She apologized. She said she loved me. She said it was a mistake. But mistakes don't send texts. They don't build patterns. They don't walk confidently into someone else's arms. I didn't yell. I didn't throw anything. I just listened, feeling something heavy settle in my chest. A quiet understanding that love, once cracked like this, never fits back the same way. I slept on the couch that night. In the morning, I packed a bag. Are you leaving? She asked, voice small. I'm choosing myself, I said. It wasn't brave. It was necessary. Weeks later, the image still visits me sometimes, her laughter, his hands. But it doesn't destroy me anymore. It reminds me that I deserve honesty. That trust is sacred. That walking away isn't weakness. It's survival. And sometimes, the most painful moment of your life is also the one that finally sets you free.